Florida's newest theme parks, a huge ornate attraction designed to give visitors a look at Asian history. But critics say Splendid China distorts the truth. News Channel 2's Joan Fuller shows us what the protest is about.
They stand united against a common foe. These protesters from eastern Turkestan, Tibet, southern Mongolia, and Taiwan say communist China has oppressed their people for decades, and that a seemingly harmless Central Florida theme park, Splendid China, now helps continue the oppression. The park's exhibits showcase China's ethnic and religious diversity, but protesters say in reality the country is intolerant of religion and other ethnic groups.
We believe that this theme park is a machine, a propaganda machine for the Chinese Communist government, and it is teaching our children when they come here on field trips their version of history.
The protesters say the bottom line is the folks at Splendid China distort history, and the protesters say they won't let them continue to do that.
To brainwash the American public, they're lying, they're falsifying our history.
They claim, for instance, that my oppressed friends who were once sovereign nations of eastern Turkestan, southern Mongolia, and Tibet are now somehow have been Chinese since ancient times, which the evidence does not bear out to be the truth.
The citizens against communist China propaganda say they've written letters to Splendid China asking them to change or remove certain exhibits, but to no avail. So they continue their protests, even inviting guests like Professor T.J. Norbu, a Tibetan historian. Norbu is also the oldest brother of Nobel Peace Prize winner, the Dalai Lama, Tibet's spiritual and political leader who was forced into exile by the Chinese.
You know, China always tell lies to the world, you know.
China out of Protesters say Splendid China is run by a Hong Kong-based company whose executives are appointed by the Chinese government. No park representatives were available to discuss their ownership or their exhibits. Joan Fuller, News Channel 2.
Well, citizens against communist Chinese propaganda say they will stage protests at the theme park until the exhibits are changed.